The Singapore Grand Prix weekend was a real endurance test for Red Bull, but also an impressive demonstration of how the team can react to adversity. When the first training sessions began, Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez were completely dissatisfied with their cars. The RB20, which already faced known difficulties with the zebras and ripples of the track, seemed an impossible puzzle to solve. Frustration took hold, and even the team's consultant, Helmut Marko, confessed pessimism. "In Max's car, nothing is working," he said, showing the seriousness of the situation. Friday was a dark day for the Taurinos, with a Red Bull that could not find grip or balance with any of the compound tyres. The feeling was that the weekend was practically lost, and a repeat of the 2023 Singapore disaster when Ferrari won its only victory in the year seemed imminent. Marko and Horner knew something drastic needed to be done, and that's when the team resorted to a long engineering session at the Milton Keynes factory, with test pilot Sebastian Buemi leaning over the simulator in search of answers. "Buemi was consuming enough Red Bull to stay active," joked Christian Horner after the race, referring to the Swiss driver's hard work in trying to adjust the car for the rest of the weekend. And this effort was not in vain. Over the next few hours, the team found that by trying to avoid the problems of the previous year, it was compromising too much the car's mechanical performance, sacrificing grip in exchange for a smoother ride. It was a conservative approach that wasn't working. On Saturday, Red Bull made a bold choice to give up some of the steering adjustments and bet on pure performance. The change was immediate. Suddenly, the RB20 came to life, allowing Verstappen and Perez to get much better positions in the starting grid, although the team knew that fighting for victory would be difficult, as Ferrari and McLaren were extremely strong. Verstappen's second place was seen as a great achievement given the bleak start to the weekend. Christian Horner summed up the situation well. "We may have overcompensated in trying to avoid last year's problems, but the way we reacted allowed us to give Max a much better car for the race." Indeed, Red Bull could not compete directly with Lando Norris, but managed to control the peloton that came behind, securing important points for Verstappen in the championship. Now, with a break until the USGP in Austin, the team hopes to explore further the solutions found in Singapore. Horner is confident that the latest car problems are being resolved and that the team can continue to hold a firm lead in the championship. "We're starting to understand the problems and improve," said Horner, making it clear that the team will not rest until they make sure the ghosts of Singapore are in the past for good. What did you think of the surprising recovery of Red Bull in Singapore? Do you think the team managed to overcome the problems that threatened their dominance? Leave your opinion in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more reviews and news from Formula One.